December 1944. The Ardennes forest is silent, frozen, unassuming. But beneath the snow, something monstrous is stirring. The Germans are coming, and they're bringing the deadliest tank of World War II, the King Tiger. This is the story of when steel behemoths clashed in the snow, when men fought not just for victory, but survival. And no, this isn't a zoo documentary, though these tigers were far more dangerous. Hitler's last gamble, Operation Watch on the Rhine, was a desperate bid to split the Allies in two. And at the tip of the spear, the 501st Heavy Panzer Battalion, equipped with King Tigers, 88mm guns, impenetrable frontal armor, and a reputation for pure destruction. But here's the thing, these tanks were flawed, unreliable, a beast in battle, but a nightmare to maintain. So why risk them in the freezing Ardennes? Because sometimes desperation makes even monsters move. The Americans? They had no idea what was coming. Young GIs, many seeing combat for the first time, were about to face a steel avalanche. And when those King Tigers roared to life, the ground shook. This was the opening act of the Battle of the Bulge. Spoiler alert, it wasn't a fun Christmas for anyone. But how did these mechanical titans fare when the snow turned red? December 17, 1944. Near the village of Stavelot, a handful of King Tigers met American resistance. And what happened next? Pure chaos. Sherman tanks, outgunned, out-armored, fired round after round, only to watch their shells bounce off the King Tiger's hide. It was like throwing pebbles at a battleship. Not exactly what the U.S. Army manual promised, huh? But here's where the legend cracks. The King Tigers? They broke down. A lot. Their own weight crushed roads. Their engines froze. And when they did move, fuel shortages left them stranded, sitting ducks for Allied air power. The unstoppable beast was stoppable after all. So did the Americans find a way to slay the tiger? The GIs didn't have King Tigers, but they had cunning, ambushes, flanking shots, and the ultimate equalizer, the P-47 Thunderbolt, raining hell from above. One well-placed bomb could turn a 70-ton monster into scrap metal. Turns out, the best way to kill a tiger? From the sky. By January 1945, the Bulge was closed. The King Tigers? Many abandoned, destroyed, or captured. A symbol of German engineering and German desperation. But here's the real lesson. No machine, no matter how fearsome, can outfight determined men. And if you think this was epic, wait until you hear about the Ferdinand's last stand. But that's a story for another day. If you love this deep dive into the Battle of the Bulge, smash that like button. It helps more history fans find us. And subscribe because next week, we're uncovering the tank that terrified the Soviets. Until then, remember, war isn't just about machines, it's about the men who beat them.